Hello everybody, welcome to my class today. I was solving problems on injectivity, surjectivity and bijectivity of functions. Today I will solve the 11th problem. The problem is f is a function from R to open -1 to +1 given by fx equals to x by 1 plus mod x. To show f is bijective. This is an important problem, can be asked in exam. Proof. As here mod x is involved, so we have to consider two cases. One, x greater equals 0, another x less than 0. Okay. So case 1, say x greater equals 0. X greater equals 0 means that is x belongs to closed 0 to infinity open. So then you get fx equals to what? X by 1 plus x, because mod x is replaced by x. Just recall definition of mod x. Mod x is x when x greater equals 0 and this is minus x when x less than 0. So you get fx equals to x by 1 plus x. Now we have to first check injectivity. Let x1 comma x2 belongs to close 0 to infinity open such that f of x1 equals to f of x2. That implies x1 by 1 plus x1 equals to x2 by 1 plus x2. Just do cross multiplication. You get x1 plus x1 x2 equals to x2 plus x1 x2. x1 x2 is cancelled and you get x1 equals x2. Thus f of x1 equals f of x2 implies x1 equals x2. That implies f is injective. Next, surjectivity. Here you have fx equals to x by 1 plus x, so you can consider it as 1 plus x minus 1 by 1 plus x. So you can write 1 minus 1 by 1 plus x. 1 minus 1 by 1 plus x. Look, you have chosen x from this interval, close 0 to infinity open. That is, x is always non-negative. So this quantity is non-negative. When 1 minus a non-negative quantity, so this will be less than 1. Okay. That is, when x belongs to close 0 to infinity open, then your fx is less than 1. And look, as fx is x by 1 plus x, so this can't be negative because x is positive, so this is positive. So we say that is fx lies between 0 and 1. Okay. So let y belongs to fx may be 0, so greater equals 0, because when x is 0 then this becomes 0. So let y belongs to closed 0 to 1 open. Okay. Be an arbitrary element. Then fx equals to y gives, what is fx? Fx is x by 1 plus x here equals to y. That implies x equals to y plus xy. That implies x into 1 minus y equals to y. That implies x equals to y by 1 minus y. Now you have chosen y from this part, close 0 to 1 open. So you can say this is greater equal 0. This is greater equal 0. That is this is greater equal 0 for all y has been chosen from close 0 to infinity open. 1 open for this. That is for all y belongs to close 0 to 1, there exists x belongs to close 0 to infinity open such that fx equals to y. Hence f is surjective for x greater equals 0. Case 2. Say x less than 0, that is x belongs to minus infinity to 0 open. Then you have fx equals to x by 1 minus x, because mod x is replaced by minus x here. Now first check injectivity. Let x1 comma x2 belongs to minus infinity to 0 open such that f of x1 equals to f of x2. Now x1 is already taken. Let us take, this is x3, this is x4. x3, x4. That implies x3 by 1 minus x3, x4 by 1 minus x4, cross multiply them. x3 minus x3, x4, x4 minus x3, x4. Just cancel them, you get x3 equals to x4. So when f of x3 equals f of x4, you get x3 equals x4. That implies f is injective. Next, surjectivity. Look, when x belongs to minus infinity to 0 open, then your fx is x by 1 minus x. You can consider as 1 minus 1 minus x by 1 minus x, that is 1 by 1 minus x minus 1, that is minus 1 plus this. You have chosen x from minus infinity to 0, that is x is negative, so minus x is positive. So 1 by 1 minus x is positive, so minus 1 plus some positive number, that will be more than minus 1. Okay. Thus, for all x belongs to minus infinity to 0, fx is more than minus 1. And obviously, fx is x by 1 minus x more than minus 1. X is negative. This is positive, this is negative. So less than 0. And fx less than 0. That is, for all x belongs to minus infinity to 0, you have 0 থেকে more than fx, sorry, minus 1 এর থেকে more than fx less than 0, this. Okay, so now let y belongs to open minus 1 to 0 be an arbitrary element. Now fx equals to y gives x by 1 minus x equals to y. So solving you get x equals to y by 1 plus y. This is less than 0 for all y belongs to minus 1 to 0. Thus, for all y belongs to minus 1 to 0, there exists x belongs to minus infinity to 0 such that fx equals to y. That implies f is surjective. Therefore f is bijective. Okay, proved. Next problem. This is problem number 12. These are all 5 marks problem. F is a mapping from R to R given by fx equals to x mod x to show f is bijective. Look, again, as mod x is involved, so we have to take two cases, greater or equal to 0 and less than 0. So we find here fx is x mod x, so this will be x square when x greater or equal to 0 and this will be minus x square when x less than 0. So case 1, let x belongs to this one, that is close 0 to infinity, open. Let x1 comma x2 belongs to close 0 to infinity open such that they are different, that is x1 not equals to x2. So when they are different positive numbers, so their squares will also be different, that is f of x1 not equals to f of x2. That implies f is injective. F is injective in case 1, that means so injective in this portion. Next, this is injectivity. I have forgotten. Surjectivity. Let first see fx equals to x square greater or equal to 0 for all x belongs to close 0 to infinity open. So we have to first choose let y belongs to close 0 to infinity open be an arbitrary element. Now fx equals to y gives, what does it give? Gives x square equals to y. That implies x is root over y, not plus minus. Why? Because x is chosen from close 0 to infinity. So that's why we have taken x equals to positive square root of y. And look, as y is chosen from positive part, that is close to infinity, so root y is defined, so that is x is defined. So now we can say, thus we find for all y belongs to close 0 to infinity, there exists x belongs to close 0 to infinity such that fx equals to y. That implies f is surjective. Surjective in the part close 0 to infinity. Case 2. Let x belongs to minus infinity to 0 open. Let x3, x4 belongs to minus infinity to 0 open, such that x3 not equals to x4. That implies x3 square not equals to x4 square. That implies minus x3 square not equals to minus x4 square. Why minus? Because when x is chosen from negative part, this is minus x square. So now we can say f of x3 not equals to f of x4. Therefore f is injective. Now for surjectivity, look, when x is negative, then fx is minus x square, that is fx is minus x square. That is your y should be chosen from the left side of 0. So let y belongs to minus infinity to 0 open be an arbitrary element. Now y belongs to minus infinity to 0, therefore minus y belongs to positive part 0 to infinity. That implies root over of minus y exists. Now for all y belongs to minus infinity to 0, f of y এখান থেকে চুজ করলাম, that implies minus root over of minus y, that will belong to again minus infinity to 0. Now f of minus root over of minus y, this will be minus x square, that is minus root over of minus y the square. This will be minus, this minus will be eliminated, this is minus y, that is y. Therefore for all y belongs to minus infinity to 0, we find minus root over of minus y belongs to minus infinity to 0 such that f of minus root over minus y equals to y. Therefore f is surjective. So in both the cases the function is injective as well as surjective. So we can conclude the function is bijective. তাহলে আমরা এখানে আজকে ক্লাসটা শেষ করছি, পরের ক্লাসে আরও দুটো অঙ্ক করব, তাহলে এই পার্টটা শেষ হবে। বাই।